Hello and welcome to the 34th episode of our weekly Unity tip roundup, where we take a look at the tweets that were posted or mentioned on or around each Tuesday under the Unity tips hashtag. September, the leaves are falling. People are preparing for cooler months and of course for Halloween. Meanwhile, we also put on thicker socks and watch the rain. But we don't want to get caught up in this light melancholy, we'd rather take care of more productive things. Like the ever-popular Unity tips, for example. In this episode we gathered 5 of the tweets that were posted, shared or retweeted around 6th of September 2022. What more do you need than sunshine? Especially at the beginning of some darker months. Peter from Sunny Valley Studio is here to help. This time it sounds more like a vacation trip, but it fits so wonderfully into the introduction. Did you know that you can fly through your scene by holding down the right mouse button and using WASD? You can even go up and down with Q and E. Use the mouse wheel to change the speed. Manus already visits us for the 3rd time. At the moment, the overpassionate developer has 42 followers. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything. Maybe his Unity tip is also the answer to your unasked questions. It's about the properties window. If you right-click on any game object or component and choose Properties, it will open a movable window with Inspector of that game object or component. In the tweet, Manus also posted a video about it, just take a look. Eric has also been featured in these videos a few times already. Meanwhile, 1172 people follow Eric on Twitter. If you read his Twitter description, you will see that he designs hardcore Unity projects. Maybe the tip is not purely hardcore, but it can certainly help to get those pesky indices in line. If you ever ran into the problem of procedurally calculating indices that might sometimes be off, take a look at the method he shares to always move the index into a valid range. Part of his tweet is a screenshot with the code. If our notes are correct, this Eric will be here for the first time. Welcome! Eric likes Pugs, Unity, Unreal, Blender and currently has over 1140 followers on Twitter. Even though Pugs are rather social creatures, Eric brought a tip that is more suitable for loners. /assets/assets stored tools is the folder for all your private stuff. The things that only you use go here and are not shared with others. Good to know. Thanks, Eric. Arnold from Tiny Touch Tales also joins us for the first time for our weekly Unity tip video format. Arnold is located in Berlin, develops mobile games since 2012 and 4,388 people follow him on Twitter. His tip is to be seen more as a hint, not everyone has this on their radar. If your errors or warnings send you to weird places in Visual Studio, check if the debug mode is enabled in the editor. Take a look at the screenshot in the post for a hint on where to find the button. Great to have you here, Arnold. And again, we conclude this video with our own Unity tip. Did you know that you can fade materials in and out with LOD-Groups? All you have to do is set fade mode to crossfade and fade transition width to any value higher than 0. Then create a shader with alpha clipping and a custom function node containing the LOD fade. Check out the animation in our tweet for more details. And now it's time to fade out without LODs. We leave you again with 5 wonderful Unity tips from the amazing Unity community. As always, we have to mention here that this weekly Unity tip video would not be possible without the input of the community and their willingness to share knowledge. Here's a big thank you to everyone who shares their Unity tip on Twitter every Tuesday. And of course, a special thanks to those who made this episode possible. Check out their accounts and leave a like here and there, or even better, follow them. While we are on the topic of following, you are also welcome to follow our account on Twitter. Or, since you might already be on YouTube, follow our YouTube channel and click on the bell as well. Did we mention that we have a complete playlist with all previous episodes of this Unity tip series? Either way, we are already looking forward to your tips on the next Unity Tip Tuesday. For any questions, comments, recommendations or requests, please use the comment section. Thank you for your time and see you next week.